Hey there, this is MovieSumm, and I want to talk today about the Defenders that's coming out this Friday, and I want to talk about what we know and what we need to know before the TV show, so there is no missing parts about it. First of all, let's talk about our heroes. Our first hero is Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil. He's a blind lawyer who takes justice into his own hands at night. Then we got Jessica Jones, a girl with super strength who tried to become a superhero, but she gets in the way of Kilgrave. Long story short, she is broken and she's trying to help people by being a private detective. Then we have Luke Cage. He was wrongfully incarcerated in prison, where he went under this experiment which gave him unbreakable skin and super strength. He later uses that powers to defend Harlem. And lastly, we have Danny Rand, aka Iron Fist. He's a martial arts master with the mystical powers who returns home to New York, where he finds out that the Hand, the sworn enemy of Iron Fist, is actually all over the town. We also have some returning characters from previous shows, including Stick, Karen Page, Foggy Nelson, Misty Knight, Jerry Hogarth, Malcolm Duquesne, Claire Temple, Trish Walker, and the most important one, the Punisher. Now let's talk about the bad guys. Who are they? The main villain of the show is an organization called the Hand, with Alexandra being its leader. But the problem is we don't really know much about Alexandra. What we do know is that the Hand has many branches, including Gao's faction, Nobu's faction, and Bakuto's faction, which have been seen in previous shows. We also know that they worship Black Sky, which is some sort of a weapon in a human form. The shows didn't go deep into what Black Sky is, so we don't know much about it. But what we do know is during the Defenders, the Hand will resurrect Elektra, who is probably going to be a Black Sky. Now let's talk about how big is the threat. Just like all previous shows, the Defenders will still be focused on New York. The creators didn't want Defenders to be Avengers-style TV show. And lastly, let's talk about all the questions that we have throughout the TV shows that we hope that the Defenders will answer. Number one, and probably the most important question, is what does the Hand want? Throughout the series, we've seen many different branches of the Hand having different goals, which not quite related to each other. Now question number two is, what's up with the Black Sky and the blood draining procedure during Daredevil season 2? Number three is, what is the relationship between Midland Circle, which is an organization that was responsible for a massive hole in the ground during Daredevil season 2, and the Hand? And what was that hole for? It was a mystery that we never got answers. And the last question is, will we see any famous heroes on the screen from other MCU shows or movies? Like Phil Coulson or Spider-Man, or maybe Inhumans? Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe. I also want to know your thoughts on videos like this, because usually my videos are summaries of movies and TV shows, and this is a little bit different.